Welcome back to the Action Wrestling fans. We are here once again at the Sunnyside Elementary School in Stanstead, Quebec as ETWA presents Spring to the Top. My name is Peter Delonge. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Coming up next, we have a singles match, but not just any singles match. It is a title match. Now, earlier tonight, in what was supposed to be our main event, it was bumped to the beginning of the card. Mullet Man defended his title unsuccessfully against Jobs. The ETWA Heavyweight Championship changed hands. We'll see if we're going to see yet another title changing hands tonight, or if Jeff Fury will come up short tonight. Jeff Fury, the Infinite One, coming out wanting to add the Heritage title to his extensive list of trophies. But no easy task as he is up against one of the most formidable opponents in ETWA today. Man that is getting ready to head off to Japan this summer to spend some time at the Just Tap Out Dojo and learn under the learning tree of Taka Michinoku. As if this guy hasn't learned enough, as if he doesn't have enough disciplines under his belt. Sigma, the man of 1,000 stomachs. His trusty sidekick, Lord Filbert, at his side as always. Wants him right there to witness yet another title defense here in ETWA. I mean, that's debatable, but I can see a pretty good argument for it. Fans here in ETWA, big fans of the dogs, big fans of the puppers. And Sigma looking to keep that title around his waist to bring it over to Japan and defend it over there and make it a world title. Sigma fought hard to gain that title. And of course, he'll fight even harder to keep it around his waist. Legitimately my kid's favorite moment in ETWA. Loves that stuff. Before we get going, we're going to clean up a little bit, and then we're going to kick it over to the impeccable Clark Dion for the opening announcement.
As agreed to by both competitors, they will receive their time in the mornings in 5-minute intervals. Introducing first, the challenger. In this corner, coming from ETWA, Ontario, weighing in at 197 pounds, Infinite Jeff Fury!
Looking to once again hold gold in ETWA.
And introducing the opponent in this corner, being accompanied by Lord Filbert, fighting out of the JTO Arena in Japan, representing Yo. He is the reigning defending ETWA Heritage Champion. He is Sigma!
Ready as ever, Sigma. Ready to leave it all in the ring. With Lord Filbert outside safely, outside of the ring to watch his best buddy defend his title. Referee Adam Brunn checking, make sure it's going to be a fair fight. Neither of these men are very prone to bring any kind of foreign objects into the ring. Something tells me we're going to have as close to a pure wrestling match as possible here. And Brunn with some sore ribs, maybe. Still nursing that strike that he took earlier tonight. Here we go, matchup has begun. The bell is rung. Jeff Fury looking to once again be able to hold gold above his head in ETWA. And Sigma looking to continue his reign as the very first Heritage Champion here in ETWA. Collar-elbow tie-up match has officially begun. These two jockeying for position here. Sigma putting the Infinite One up against the ropes. Clean break, as expected. Sigma with so much MMA and martial arts background, so much experience to call from. Very nice reversal by Jeff Fury, turning that into a top wrist lock and bringing Sigma down. Can have all the experience in the world. Jeff Fury knows how to reverse just about anything you put him in. Nice arm drag, brings him down, holds on to it. Fury finding himself on the canvas earlier than he would like, I would imagine. Nice head scissors. Makes it necessary for Sigma to relinquish the hold. Heads out, both men back up to their feet. Face lock by the champion. Now wrist control by Sigma. Fury has about a million ways that he can get out of this. Nicely done, quick takedown. Now Sigma on the receiving end of an armbar. Wrenching that shoulder out of the socket is Jeff Fury. Nice balance on display by Sigma. Squeezing that head around the neck on the throat of Jeff Fury, but Fury out quick. Right back up to base. Starting from scratch now. Jeff Fury, a former title holder here in ETWA, has tasted it in the past, wants another taste, wants to run the game once again. But Sigma went through a one-night tournament to get that title. Fought tooth and nail, won multiple matches in one night to be able to hold that title above his head. Greco-Roman knuckle lock now. Sigma with those vicious kicks to the thigh. Leg drop across the bicep. Nice key lock applied now. Fury trying his best to keep that arm opened up. Turns out of it, turns it into a pinning combination here. But Sigma right back at it. Fury refusing to give up. Turning it back over, Sigma continuing to stay out of position for a pin, but Fury repositioning himself into a deathlock, has those legs grapevine. And Sigma, you can hear the effects of the maneuver. Fury has it fully cinched in. Testing the flexibility and the range of the hip flexors of Sigma. Fury relinquishing the hold, giving Sigma a moment. He didn't capitalize. He didn't jump right back on him. Gave him a fighting chance. Sportsmanship is appreciated, but in a title match like this, I don't know if it's the smartest way to do it. You really can't give your opponent any breathing room in a situation like this. Beautiful headlock takeover. With authority, turns it into a pinning predicament. Sigma back on the offense. Locks that arm up, making sure that Fury doesn't get any kind of momentum to turn him back over to that pin anymore. Smart thinking. That's how Sigma operates. If someone gets the best of him in one situation, he'll immediately learn from it and make sure not to make that same mistake again. He evolves throughout the match, constantly improving, constantly thinking. The gears are always turning and repositioning themselves. Fury back up to his feet. Back Sigma up to the rope, sends him off. No, Sigma holding on. Wait a minute, Fury, backdrop. I mean, if he's not going to be able to get Sigma to let go, that's the way to do it. Sigma well known to have lower back problems. Fury probably doing his tape research, knowing of that minor yet still significant weakness. Off the ropes now goes Sigma. Knee to the midsection. Sigma in a bad way here. And Fury enjoying the adulation of the crowd. Again, I don't know if it's a smart move. You really got to stay on your opponent. Sigma using the few extra moments to recuperate and fire some back, but Fury continues as well. Off the ropes now. And knee right back to that midsection, just punishing the bread basket. That abdominal region, probably on fire. Sigma trying to psych himself back up. Sigma saying, come on, give me a couple kicks, let's see what you got. Fury sending him in with everything he's got, but Sigma right back up. And now to the front. I don't think Sigma saw that one coming. Keeping his arm up now, capturing the other, pulling back on the neck. Submission maneuver applied. No position for Sigma to be able to get any kind of leverage to get back up to his feet. He's got to get himself to the ropes. Fury in full advantage here. Sigma, knowing the predicament he's in, doing his best to get his feet over to the ropes, and does so successfully. Listen, as much as Fury wants to get that title around his waist, Sigma will fight just as hard to keep it around his. Double underhook. Going for that infinite power bomb. But Sigma has it countered. Has it scouted. Dragon screw leg whip. That could be the equalizer. Fury relying on his leg-based offense, and that could bring it to a screeching halt. Leg whip once again, and Fury, you can see the effects written across his face. Sigma pulling him back up to his feet. He's not there, right over, keeps him seated position. And that is a kick to the spine. Fury saying nope. Fury daring him to do it again. Daring him to kick him harder. The point, the toe of his boot was pinging off of the lower vertebrae in the lumbar. And now right across the solar plexus, goes for the cover now. Hooks the leg, not enough. Fury's finding his second wind, I think. And both of these men just daring each other to throw as hard as they can at each other. Forearm after forearm. Sigma kick to the ribs, it looked like. Go right back to that leg. Referee Adam Brunton asking Jeff Fury if he gave up, and Fury not even giving it a half a thought. Immediately said nope. Long way from giving up is Jeff Fury. And now, knee bar applied. Has that leg all wrapped up. Twisting the joints, twisting the ligaments, Putting that leg into unnatural positions. Working on the knee, working on the ankle. Fury rolls over to the ropes, forcing the break of that hold. But the damage could already have been done. Sigma showing some appreciation for the fight that Jeff Fury has in him. Oh. Turns it around, snap suplex by Fury. Sigma wisely rolls to the outside. And right to the outside, putting himself at risk. Seeing his risk pay off. Both men on the outside, giving our Gold Circle ticket holders their money's worth here at the Sunnyside Elementary School in Stanstead, Quebec. Sigma roll back into the side. Fury close behind. Sizing him up now, coming from across the way. Head of steam, big kick right to the side of Sigma's head. Double boots right to the chest. Trying to cave in the sternum of Sigma, and now turning it up. Northern Light suplex with the bridge, goes for the cover, not enough. Sigma kicking out. But every time that goes, we're getting closer and closer to the 3 count. Sigma having a tougher time with each pin, kicking out. Breaks the hold, kicks right back to the leg. Fury spinning back kick with the other leg. Sensing off the rope, stays with him though. Knees coming right back to the midsection, working on those abdominals one more time. Keeping the punishment going, making it hard to take a deep breath. Off the ropes now, right across the chest. Goes for the cover. We could have a new champion right here. Not enough. You can see Fury continuing to plan, continuing to strategize in the moment. Sigma looking for that. Looking for the leg whip once again, but Fury one step ahead of him. Sigma hesitated. You can see that the match is starting to take, starting to put in some fatigue here. Wait a minute, Fury through the ropes. Tope Suicida Reno finds the mark. May have done just as much damage to himself on that one, but certainly took Sigma out. Low speed, all force on that one. Sigma in trouble here. Fury sends him back into the ring. Looks like he's heading up to the top rope now, ascending to the top turnbuckle. Sigma still struggling to get back up. Knee strike to the back of the head. This could be it. New champion right here. No. Sigma digging deep. Getting that knee strike in was not enough to keep Sigma down. But the tank is running on empty. Fury looking for that infinite powerbomb once again. Sigma trying his hardest to keep it from happening. And does so. Avoids certain doom. Sends Fury to his back, onto the canvas. Sigma with a moment of respite. Getting just a few precious moments to recuperate. This could be his last opportunity to capitalize. John Woo style drop kick. Shout out to Struggles.
15 minutes elapsed. 15 remaining.
We are halfway through the time limit here in this matchup. Sigma coming from across. Clothesline in the corner. Sends him to the opposite side. One more clothesline. Pulls him to the middle. Beautiful Uranagi right in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover to retain. No. Now wrapping up that leg. He's got that pulled back. It's like the calf slicer. Pulling back. Wait a minute. Locking up that other leg. What is he doing here? What the hell is this? Sigma wrapping him up in all sorts of ways, tying him up like a pretzel. And if Jeff Fury hadn't grabbed that rope at that moment, if he weren't that close, this could be over right now, because that looked incredibly painful. Now Sigma just toying with him. No real force behind those kicks. Fury coming back with a forearm. Sigma shaking it off, saying, nope, not gonna happen. The exhaustion setting in. Rising uppercut now. Forearm. Shots in the midsection. Continuing on. Sigma says it's my turn. Oh, one shot. Puts the challenger down. Sigma's in the zone. Sends Fury off the ropes. Comes from the opposite side. Takes him down hard. Goes for the cover. Not enough. Fury says he's not ready to give up just yet. Sigma sizing Fury up, dropping boots on the back. The confidence in Sigma. Go for the Sigma-nator now, the reverse DDT, there it is! Sigma-nator right in the middle, goes for the cover! This is gonna be it right here! What?! Fury got the shoulder up after the Sigma-nator. I've seen that reverse DDT take many of people out. Calling for the end now. Has him ready. Laying those kicks in. Right across the chest. Fury catches it. Sigma turns it back around, looking for that calf slicer again. No, wait a minute. Has that leg all wrapped up. Continuing the punishment on that leg. Fury in a bad way right now. Sigma able to twist his leg in all sorts of different ways tonight. Axe kicks to the back. Wrenching back with all he's got. Sigma looks like he wants to take Jeff Fury's leg with him over to Japan. But Fury reaches the ropes and forces the break. Sigma senses the end is near, calling for the finish. Ready to put an end to this matchup. Has him hooked up. No, wait a minute. Quick small package. No, 2 count only. Elbow. Meets jaw. Cuts Sigma off. Whatever he was planning on doing, it ain't happening. Fury trying to get some feeling back into that leg. Comes across, but Sigma gets the boot up. Whoa! Fury picks him up. Reversal after reversal. German suplex by Fury. Fury's war cry ringing out. There it is. Infinite powerbomb. Goes for the cover. No! No! Sigma able to get the shoulder up after the infinite powerbomb. You gotta be kidding me. Rings of Saturn applied by Jeff Fury. Sigma in a bad way here. Nowhere to go. Can't even tap if he wants to. Has to physically say, I quit. Repositioning himself, getting a foot on the rope. Fury, you can see the frustration across his face there. Thought he had him dead to rights. But Fury once again making the mistake of giving Sigma too much time to recuperate. Will that be his fatal mistake? Or does Fury having it? Oh God, what a kick! Right to the jaw! Continuing kicks across the chest, over the back. Fury picking Sigma up. Reversal by Sigma. Picks him up and drives him down, head first. But Sigma, too much damage done. Can't immediately capitalize. Finally gets over there, gets the cover. Oh my God. Fury just barely close enough to the ropes. Just has to reach up and grab him. Sigma doing his best to conceal the frustration from that. But he's back up. He's not ready to give up just yet. Sigma heading back onto the defensive. Wants to keep that title around his waist. Wants to bring it over to Japan. Turn it into a world title. Perching Fury up on the top turnbuckle. Both men in precarious positions. Hooking him up. Looking for that suplex from the ropes, but no, Fury fighting him off. Elbows to the back of the neck. Brings him over. Sunset bomb from the middle rope. But Fury as well is exhausted from this matchup and can't immediately capitalize. Precious moments lost. But Fury back up to his feet now. Not finished. Wants to put an exclamation point on this. Pulls him up. Collider. Goes for the cover. No! Sigma able to barely get the shoulder up. But it's almost as if that was the last of his energy. He just used it to roll his shoulder over. Sigma, how much does he have left in the tank? Fury, waiting for his moment. Knee strike, right to the jaw. Complete bullseye right there. Fury picks him back up. Has him hooked up. Collider number 2. Goes for the cover. And holy smokes, he got it. What an absolute war these two just went through. I don't know if I can say anything to add to it. Both men giving it their all. Both men challenging each other, putting each other to the test, pushing each other to the limits. And Sigma, the proud champion, fighting to the bitter end. But Jeff Fury, for tonight, proved to be the better wrestler and is now your new ETWA Heritage Champion. Only the second champion in history. Sigma will go down in history books as the very first, but Jeff Fury looks to write the rest of history as he starts his title reign in ETWA. And Jeff Fury calls Sigma back in, shows the respect that is due to a man who worked so hard and is about to go on the next step in his journey. Best of luck to Sigma as he goes overseas to the Just Tap Out Dojo. And best of luck to Jeff Fury as he begins his title reign here in ETWA. Not his first, and perhaps not his last, but he's looking to make this one the most important in his career. Folks, thanks so much for joining us once again. Don't go anywhere. We've got plenty of action to come here at the Sunnyside Elementary School in Stanstead, Quebec. ETWA's Spring to the Top continues on, as most likely will Jeff Fury's celebrations long into the night as he enjoys his newly acquired championship.
All right, ladies and gents, we're going to take a brief 20-minute